come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Shut it down. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's baby. Well, alright, tryna fight in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it?
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook.
Like this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Allen. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And I'll tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball...
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And the Eagles are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
What is that? They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Bashal Tutin. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, it's Williams. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And the Bills will take over here just past the 30.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo. It's a gain of 49.
49-yard gain on the play. First down, Buffalo.
Allen going to give it to Cook. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what?
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. He works free, right side. Still going. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Allen. Throw on the run is complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 27.
He'll try again here. Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
This drive begins with a run by Chutin. Crazy. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
On first down, they'll go back to Chutin. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up second and 1.
From the 35, here's second down and a yard. Off play action. Here's Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 15 yards through the air. Good for an Eagles first down.
I love this call. My defense is thinking run here. It's second and short, so they go with play action. Leads to an easy first down. Really well done.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Ready to go.
They'll go with the option here to the short side. And they'll somehow turn this into an positive. Get out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Facial Chutin. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Dicker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes a return from the goal line. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Allen now on second down. There's a short one caught by Andrews. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 8.
From the gun, it's Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. So, fourth down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready, set, hard!
They'll run him here with Tipton. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Ready, set!
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Ready, set, Vegas!
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Filthy!
Up the middle, here is Tipton. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 5.
Ready, set, hard!
Another run here with Tipton. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Over the middle, he's got 30. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Philadelphia.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Oh, yeah. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Right back to Tipton. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5. On the give, it's Tipton. Open space inside the 10. And he is out of bounds. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Action!
Tipton. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. And he's into the end zone yet again. Facial Tipton. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game and number 14 for the year. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the gun, here is Allen. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Big play there for the Bills. It's a gain of 34.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
First down, Allen.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Handoff, running left. This is Cook. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Allen now off the bootleg. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They can still pick up a first down here. And they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Allen gonna throw for it. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The PAT up and good. And the Bills get back in it. It is 21-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 15. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On first down, they'll go with Tootin. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8. Running left side with Tootin. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. It is 3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Trying to punch it in with Tootin. Trying to push the pile forward. He's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
And he's got another one. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Philadelphia. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. Dicker stood with the extra point. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
56, 56. What's that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. And this will be knocked out. Incomplete. Penalty flag down in the backfield. Usually a sign of a hold. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. To the middle of the field. Caught by Shakir. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Play action. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Nakobe Dean in there to bring him down. And that's his 1st sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Play action now, and here's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. So the Eagles will use their 1st time out here, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. We'll take this in back at the 16. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That's hard, and he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Eagles tack on one more to their lead. 3 seconds, all that remain in this 1st half, as that one's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Now a return coming from the 14. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
They'll start with an option play to the right. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll run. It's Tootin. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now a 3rd and 2.
The play makes it 3rd and 2.
Williams. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Hand off. It's Tootin. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Flush to his right. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is caught. What a throw. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Eagles. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can. And when you connect, it is a thing of beauty. And in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Going to give it to Cook. Not much there. Maybe a yard. From the 25, here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Exiting the pocket right. Here's a deep shot for Pierce.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
3rd down and 9. Now it's Allen. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Bills 1st down.
1st down, Bills.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Big play there for the Bills. 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
1-yard gain brings up second and
9. Ready? Go!
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
That's the gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable, incomplete on that third down try. That brings up fourth and short.
And he is going to have the Bills' first down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They pick it up on 4th and 2.
Sometimes it's just the obvious decision that's the correct one. I mean, the offensive line and their ability to win at the point of attack, all you need is one guy to displace the defender and just move him, and that's exactly where the play is designed to go. So you earn the trust to keep the ball on the ground in these gotta-have-it moments, and they come through.
Josh Allen on the bootleg. That one, taken in. Alex Pierce. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats, makes mom and dad happy, but, Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll take it at the 12. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
What is up?
This drive begins with a run by Chutin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
On second down, it's Chutin. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
A gain of 2 brings up
Off play action. Here's Williams. He's going to air this one out. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On play action, here's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On second down, Cook. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Buffalo.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Eagles' 10-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
The kicker on for the
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try and run right on the option. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the
A play
20-yard
fake.
line.
Now Williams. Williams hit and he loses the football. And the defense comes up with a big turnover. Maybe this will turn this game around. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here we go, pick! Watch out! Come on! Bring it up!
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Kicker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here we go on the return from the 1. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 46, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, here is Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Alex Pierce, touchdown Buffalo. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Bills are able to edge a bit closer.
Bills 35.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return coming from the 14. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
Ready to run! Slam left! Slam left!
On the ground, here's Tootin. And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up to the 37-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 6.
7-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Right back to Tootin. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3.
They'll look to pick it up with Tootin. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. 1st down.
That's good for the Eagles. 1st down.
Another run here with Tootin. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is caught. What a throw. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Eagles. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Point after now from Dicker. It's up and good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up 2nd down.
the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, here's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And the Eagles will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Eagles are able to extend the lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. He'll take it in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard.
Yeah, yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So right. It's so rugged. It's so right. It's so right.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Drift for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Diddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft stuff, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped.
It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. It's so right. It's so rugged. It's so right. It's so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
And talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gap is so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so rugged.
pack a lot of should've flipping in the holster like it's supposed to. Be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and no alone. California, ill as pneumonia when we can fold you with that villain's aroma, peeling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but your brains over the rover. You put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain, fold you hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
Stay with me, you ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so with ease, let go of the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds up.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. I had a dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers, say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt, this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt, this life ain't got no ceiling like. Hey, 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 you can't stop this.
I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spotting up every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody powers. Like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Yes, I'm like that's part of my rebuilding castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your chauffeur. When you go down, when you go
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper. Warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper. Warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game or even the courage. We live in the Wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, you ruin the vibes and tracking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed to cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions,